Hey, do you know this woman? Her name is Kari Smith. She's a single mom from Utah who in 2005, check this out, sold her forehead as advertising space. Can you believe it? An online gambling site paid her $10,000 to tattoo their web address on her forehead. Check this guy out. This is Billy Gibby, a dude from Alaska who not only legally changed his name to Hostgator Dotcom, but also sold his skin for dozens of commercial tattoos, many plastered across his face. Wild, right? These folks may sound extreme, but are they really that different from us? Their stories got me thinking, aren't we all just branding ourselves for someone else's profit with our logoed clothes, favorite sports teams, or beloved Netflix shows? I'm a critical thinking professor, and in this video I want to question our individual authenticity and explore whether there is a way out of our dependence on consumer goods to define our true selves. Stick with me. First, let's do a little experiment. Go to your closet or your shoe rack and check how many branded items you own. Look at your phone and your laptop. Are they generic or do they scream their maker's logos? How do they make you feel? Cooler, stronger, more you? It's not a secret that how we perceive ourselves is to a large degree defined by corporate products. We all love good stuff and want to piggyback on their symbolic power to raise our own status. You see yourself differently behind the wheel of a beat-up 2007 Toyota Corolla and a 2025 Dodge Charger. That's quite normal. But our dependence on these consumer goods goes much deeper than this. There are few, if any, aspects of our personal selves that are untouched by some corporate identity or a brand. Think about it. Your favorite sports teams, your favorite TV show, your favorite podcast, even your favorite political party. All of these are basically commercial enterprises launched and maintained by somebody else, giving you a sense of meaning in life. The way you carve a space for yourself in society is dependent on symbols sold to you by someone else. But why are things like this? Well, a big part of it is intentional. It's simply how modern marketing works. You see, most companies are not just selling products, they are selling you licenses to feel a certain way. When you buy a MacBook Pro, you feel like a creative. When you buy a Patagonia backpack, you feel like a hiker. When you buy Nike shoes, you feel like a basketball player. Marketing is so slick, it even sells you rebellion. Those Che Guevara or capitalism t-shirts, they are just products to make you feel like an outlaw. You're not storming the system, dude, you're just shopping. This insane power of marketing to shape our personal reality is not surprising, given the fact that the modern American today sees between 4,000 and 5,000 ads every day. We're literally drowning in commercial symbols. We're not ourselves anymore. Our identities are just a reflection of consumer goods we buy. So, how do we break free from this grip on our deepest selves? I see three possible paths ahead. None of them are perfect, but each is a step toward reclaiming yourself. First, you can join the Buy Nothing movement. These are people devoted to reducing consumption by creating local exchange economies. Instead of buying stuff, they share goods and services like furniture or a ride without any exchange of money. Second, you could try minimalism. These are people minimizing their possessions to 100 items or less. You might still buy, but intentionally, choosing high-quality, multi-use items over cheap clutter. Third, you can become someone who purposefully ignores trends. Consumption runs on cycles. A product gets hot, everyone buys, then it fades away for the next big thing. Instead, you can skip the hype. Wait till the buzz dies, then decide if you need it. You'll likely save money too. Kari Smith and Billy Gibby turned their skin into corporate billboards, but the truth is, so have we. Every logo we wear, every brand we chase, tattoos a piece of us with somebody else's story. The only way out is to question who is really making your identity. Start small. Look at one thing you own today. Does it define you or you define it? Asking this question is where authenticity begins. This is Think Why, a place where we examine life because that's the way to go. Feel free to drop your thoughts below. Have you ever felt owned by a brand? I'll see you next time.